Can the Reliance Nippon Life Guaranteed Money Back Plan offer you peace of mind with guaranteed returns during key life stages? Let us find out through an in-depth analysis in this video. Hi, welcome to HolisticInvestment.in. We help individual investors like you to make the right financial and investment decision to reach your financial goals in a more faster and smarter way. Now, before analyzing this policy, let us first understand what this policy is about. So, this is a non-linked, non-participating individual savings life insurance plan. And some of the key features of this policy are you get life cover of at least 10 times the annualized premium for the entire policy term, and you get an additional life cover equal to the base sum assured in case of accidental death. In case of death, all your future premiums are waived and guaranteed benefits continue. You can also choose your policy term like 15 or 20 years, and you can pay the premium for a limited period of time. And guaranteed money back during the last 5 policy years is available. Guaranteed loyalty additions up to 40% of your base sum assured is also available at maturity, and you get tax benefits on investment or on benefits received as per the applicable income tax laws. So these are some of the features of this policy. Now let's move on to understanding the benefits. So first of all, death benefit is something which is given to the nominee or the legal heir in case of unfortunate demise of the policyholder during the policy term. So then the nominee or legal heir shall receive a lump sum death benefit, waiver of premium, and continuation of the guaranteed benefits. So here the lump sum death benefit is either sum assured on death or 105% of the total premium paid as of the date of death. So whichever is highest in value at the time of death or the date of death, that will be given as a death benefit to the nominee or the legal heir. In case the event of death of the policyholder is on account of an accident on or before the age of 65, then an additional amount equal to the base sum assured is receivable. Here the sum assured on death is also defined as higher than 10 times your annualized premium and base sum assured under this policy. So these are the death benefit. Now the maturity benefit is something the policyholder will get once the policy matures. So there will be 2 benefits available for that. One is the guaranteed loyalty addition, which is a 2% of the base sum assured, which will accrue at the end of every policy year and will be paid on maturity, provided the policy is not lapsed or surrendered. Another benefit is the guaranteed maturity addition. Here, this addition is expressed as a percentage of your base sum assured, and it will depend on your policy term. So, for example, for a 15-year policy term, it is 15% of the base sum assured, and for a 20-year policy term, it will be like 20% of the base sum assured. So these are the maturity benefit. Now the money back benefits are something which is a percentage of your base sum assured, which will be paid during the last 5 policy years based on depending on the policy year and the policy term, and what kind of percentage will also depend on these things. And if you want to know more about it in detail, you can definitely refer the policy brochure. So these are all the benefits available in this policy. Now let us start with the advantages and disadvantages of investing in this policy. So first of all, the advantages are you can take a loan of up to 70% of the policy surrender value. Additional riders can also be included to enhance the policy coverage, and waiver of premium benefit and accidental death benefit are inbuilt features which are also some kind of an advantage. Flexible premium payment options are also available, allowing you to pay annually, semi-annually, quarterly or monthly. Now, the disadvantages are the life cover offered in this plan is inadequate, and receiving the guaranteed money back benefit annually might lead to unnecessary spending. The returns are also relatively low. The guaranteed money back benefit cannot be deferred or postponed, which may not suit your financial requirements and be a drawback. So this might be a drawback, and yearly withdrawals disrupt the compounding growth of your investment. So these are all some of the disadvantages of investing in this policy which you need to carefully go through and then only decide to invest in it. Now, after reviewing the plan's features and details, and now we have a basic understanding of this policy. Now it's crucial to assess the suitability of the plan. Now, so that's why we are going to go to the analysis part of the video, where we are going to evaluate the cash flow pattern and evaluate the internal rate of return IRR of this policy to make an informed decision. So let us consider a 30-year-old male who has chosen this policy with a 20-year policy term and a base sum assured of 22,23,450 rupees. So he pays an annual premium of 1,50,000 for 15 years. Starting from the end of the 16th policy year, he receives 15% of the base sum assured annually. At maturity, he gets 40% of the base sum assured along with loyalty additions. The calculated IRR for this cash flow is 3.77% as per the Reliance Nippon Life Guaranteed Money Back Plan maturity calculator. So while the plan offers guaranteed regular payout, the returns are underwhelming for investors. Additionally, the periodic payouts may fall short of covering significant expenses and could lead to unnecessary spending. The life cover provided is also insufficient to secure the family's long-term financial needs. So given the low returns, rigid cash payouts, and inadequate life cover, this policy might not be a suitable investment option. That's why what we are going to do is next is conduct a comparative analysis, where we are going to compare this policy returns with other investment option returns. By taking a more effective approach, what we mean is to separate the insurance and investment components into two distinct products. So we are going to take an alternative approach where we are going to invest in this both components separately and see whether it can give us better returns in the long term or not. So just for comparison purpose, we are going to use the same metrics from the previous scenario just for a fair comparison. So let us assume that for life cover purpose, we have opted for a pure term life insurance policy with a sum assured of 22.50 lakhs, which would require an annual premium of only 13,900 for a 20-year policy term, with premiums paid over 10 years. So this leaves us with 1,36,100 rupees annually available for investment. So compared to the premium budget where we paid a 1,50,000 rupees in the previous scenario, here we are only going to pay 13,900. That's why we have 1,36,100 rupees left for investment. So in the previous scenario, the premium paying term was 15 years, while here it is 10 years. So for the next 10 years, what we are going to do in this strategy, after paying for life insurance, the remaining fund are invested, and for the next 5 years, the entire 1,50,000 is utilized for investment. So the investment vehicle could be chosen based on our risk tolerance. If you are a low risk investor, you could choose debt instrument like the Public Provident Fund (PPF), while those willing to take more risk might opt for equity based options such as equity linked savings scheme (ELSS). So for this analysis, both options are considered. After 15 years, the accumulated corpus is shifted to an investment yielding 7% per annum, and the annual withdrawals begin mimicking the money back payouts from the Reliance Nippon Life Guaranteed Money Back Plan. The remaining balance is fully withdrawn at maturity. The final PPF maturity value is 37.77 lakhs. This corpus is then invested in an instrument with a 7% return, enabling annual withdrawals. Afterwards, the remaining 37.12 lakhs is fully withdrawn. So the IRR for this cash flow is 6.48%. For ELSS, the pre-tax maturity value is 57.81 lakhs, and after capital gains tax, the post-tax maturity value is 52.44 lakhs. This corpus is also shifted to an instrument with a 7% return, allowing for annual withdrawal. The remaining 57.71 lakhs is a fully withdrawn. So the IRR for this cash flow is 9.05%. This alternative strategy replicates the cash flow structure of the Reliance Nippon Life Guaranteed Money Back Plan. However, you can customize the withdrawal as per your needs, and if you avoid annual withdrawals, the returns could be even higher. Ultimately, separating investment from life insurance proves to be a more effective strategy than relying on cash payout from money back plan when planning for life goals. So now, what is the final verdict on our analysis on this policy? Is the Reliance Nippon Life Guaranteed Money Back Plan worth investing or not? As you can see from our analysis, this plan does offer liquidity in the last 5 years of the policy term along with life coverage throughout the policy term. While the annual cash payouts and loyalty additions at maturity are guaranteed, they may not align with your actual financial needs and could even lead to unnecessary spending. So these payouts are inflexible and cannot be used for large expenses, which limits their utility. Combined with low returns, this makes the plan less attractive to investors, and it also has a high agent commission. Additionally, the sum assured is often inadequate to meet a family's essential financial requirements. For these reasons, the Reliance Nippon Life Guaranteed Money Back Plan proves to be a suboptimal choice. Pure term life insurance policies offer significantly higher coverage at much more affordable premium. In contrast, money back plans provide insufficient life cover and payouts that often fail to address real financial needs, reducing their overall effectiveness. It's wiser to keep your investments separate rather than combining them with a money back or traditional insurance plan. If you want to read more about this policy, then you can definitely check out the blog post we have posted on our website through the link in the description. And if you want to gain more professional guidance through a professional financial planner, you can choose to book a one-on-one complimentary consultation with one of our professional financial planner through the link in the description. Also, if you want to gain more investment and financial insights through the leading experts in the finance industry, we also conduct regularly free live webinars through which you can register and gain these insights. The link is in the description. Also, if you like this video, definitely hit like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can come up with more such financially beneficial content for you. Thank you for watching.